Over the summer, 14-year-old Jenny Huang rigorously prepped for a big test, splitting her days between this desk at home in Brooklyn, New York, and a tutoring center.
They give us packets on how to do certain topics like math and English, and we also have homework. And every week they have a practice test.
Jenny will know in March if she gets into Stuyvesant High School, her first choice out of 8 so-called specialized high schools, for which 30,000 students apply annually, but only 5,000 are accepted.
These specialized high schools are at the center of a brewing controversy here because admissions rely on a single standardized test known as the SHSAT, a test in which Asian students tend to score better than their counterparts.
In 2015, 52% of the students accepted to these schools were Asian Americans, while only 7% were Hispanic and just 5% African Americans. Even though Hispanics and African Americans together made up nearly half the number of students who took the test. To allow more Hispanic and African American students to qualify for these schools, civil rights group NAACP and New York City's mayor want to change admissions policy. The prospect has angered many Asian Americans.
This is very unfair to Asian American students because we, as parents, they always make sure the kids they do their homework, study hard. Other families, they don't prepare the kids. So they grumble after the test results come out. So how come they don't get in?
Asian community leaders say this is part of a bigger problem in which Asian Americans are being penalized for testing well, a type of discrimination they say also extends to elite universities. Last year, a group of Asian American associations accused Harvard University, Yale University, Brown University, and Dartmouth College of discriminating against Asian university applicants.
The reason we filed a complaint about Harvard, as you may know, many studies have shown that Ivy League University, led by Harvard, for example, has been using this holistic approach in which they use considering racial quota, racial stereotype, racial profiling in the mission. And they use those approach to discriminate against Asian American applicants.
But Professor Maria Hanzopoulos says they're all missing the point.
And I think this goes back to the idea that the model minority myth serves a particular purpose, which is to pit communities of color against each other and to really kind of move away from some of the underlying structural issues that are actually built on or build out of a system of white supremacy, actually. I think what we really need to be looking at is at the end of the day, who is really benefiting from these structures that are in place? I wouldn't say it's Asian Americans.
And critics say not Hispanics or African Americans either, which is why there are louder calls now to level the playing field. Liling Tan, CCTV, New York.